Welcome to a stormy day down on my fungal farm base, and you can see the storm is in full blast, and the reason I'm here is the fact that what I want to do is get this milestone up to at least a level 9. I'm not going to probably get to level 10. Once we go roll over, we'll see how many more souls I need to get to level 10. And while we're doing that, I'm just going to pick up this, and we're going to pick up some of the farming materials here. Just grab this before the sentinel comes in. There he is. Okay, I was just tidying up my base. Go away. So I don't want to waste the time just by standing around and talking. Though I will talk about a few things. I've got something on my mind that I do want to talk about. And that is the Beyond update. Because I'm going to be completely honest, guys. When Beyond was announced back a couple of months ago now, and so it seems like a couple of months, I think, pretty sure it is a couple of months. I was expecting to possibly see the Beyond update released by now. Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of speculation about it coming out in June. But I'm recording this on the 22nd of June, 2019, if you're watching this in the future. And I must admit, I'm starting to get a little bit disappointed. But at the same time, there's part of me that's looking back at the situation and thinking that maybe when VR and the multiplayer elements were announced, that those were very close to fit completion, because you've got to remember there is a version of Vulkan in the experimental branch, and I know some people are using it. I'm not, because of the issues we're recording. Oops, there we are. So the storm's there, and if you also cast your mind back to that original announcement, Sean Murray said that the original plan was to do 3 patch releases, one for VR, one for the multiplayer, and also then one for part 3. And I got a feeling that when that announcement was made, the VR and multiplayer elements were very advanced and or close to completion, but the part 3 component was probably still maybe in, wouldn't say early development, but was still early in the development cycle. And that's probably might explain why there's been no announcements about what is actually in that part 3 component. I'll keep an eye on my thing, so we're just going to grab that. Yeah, so, and I'm just going to top this up. I don't want it to get too low. It would be a bit ironic if I actually die now. And what we're going to do is get in here. Shouldn't be able to make that many. We can make 5 of those. And what we're going to do is shove that to the Colossus, and we should be able to manufacture some. Right, we can get 5 more explosives. I've got loads of explosives. I've got a little bit of a bottleneck, if I remember correctly, with the nitrogen salts. Where is it? Oh no. I probably need a second one of these here, because this is what's slowing up my production here. Yeah, I probably do need a second one of these. So we're just going to come in here. That probably needs to go in the vaults, because that's not enough now. Do anything. See, I've only got enough for 1 nitrogen salt. That means I've only got 1 for 1 fusion accelerant, and that means I've only got, I can make a portable reactor, and I can't remember what do I need now. There we are. So to make it, so I've now got to make quantum processors, which means I need to make a circuit board, which then means I need to make polyfiber, which needs star bulb and flesh. But I don't really want to do anything just yet, because I want to hang around here and see how far are we off from this milestone. Okay, did that go over and I didn't notice? That is a bit weird. I'll have to check the video, because I didn't recall any notice to say that had rolled over. Oh, it just took a little while to wake up. It must have heard me talking. So there we are. we are now on a level 9 survivalist, and I mean, let's just go back to here, and what we got, 32 souls. I mean, I could push that along really quickly and finish that off by staying on this planet. Maybe I'll do that, because the best progress, we should stop right up there. But what I would like is to make another atmospheric miner. I mean, to be honest, I don't need the cash. This is more just me entertaining myself, I think. Let me just see. That's an oxygen harvester. To be honest, I mean, if any of you guys ever built this, because it seems a bit pointless to me, because the oxygen is so common. Right, we need 2 hematic steels to 2 metal plating. Okay. Well, the metal plating shouldn't be any problem. Where's the hematic seals? What do we need for? Yeah. Right, we've got 2 of those, 2 of those. So we should be able to drop this down across, and I'm just going to drop that in there, and get that up and running. I suppose what we can do is drop the drop that in there as well. We've got some vortex cubes and some living glass. I've also got 1 storm crystal, which I picked up. It's the storm crystal that was over there when I was just hanging around on the planet. I'll just fill that up again so I won't die. Hey, I'm just going the wrong way. We've got some dihydrogen there, so we can send that. I think I will just hang around on this planet for this part, guys, and just do a bit more exploration. But we're gonna have to use the ship to get off of this raised area. How are we off the ship fuel? Yeah, we're okay. There, we got that. We got a little bit of warp fuel. There, we're just gonna jump in Wanderlust. Actually, I'm gonna drop this save, then I'm gonna drop a manual save. Actually, how am I off for Mordite? Let's just have a quick check. Well, we're getting a little bit low with Mordite, so let's jump in here. Sneak this out. That's 325. That should take this right back up to maximum capacity. Yeah, just jump off that so it's not filling up the space. Yeah, thank you, game. Now I have spent a lot of time just checking out this area here. Maybe we'll go a little bit further afield. Yeah, thank you, game. I can't remember. I don't think I swam across to this island. So let's just get over. Well, so we got. I've been on this island, so there's a fairly impressive hole in the ground there. Actually, let's just land here. More importantly, oh, we've got 1 launch thruster left. Or launch fuel. Just grab that sodium nitrate. And what we got there? We got an armored clam. Salt deposit. Activated cadmium. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything around here. What I did do off camera is, just to show you, is I turned a lot of my ordinary sodium into sodium nitrate. I was getting a bit low, and so I pick up some more. I never learn. And some of you have posted comments about getting down into caves. Maybe we can do a bit more cave work here. Let's have a look around. Actually, I've got to remember that there's some fairly obnoxious predators on this planet as well. Let's just go this way and check out what's going on this way. Right, the creatures are coming in. That means the predators are going to show up fairly soon as well, because they're fairly evenly distributed across the planet. Yep, thank you. What we might be able to do now is pick up some storm crystals and keep going that way. Just to see what's going on. Yeah, we'll go this way. Oops. Let's keep this up. Because once the storm comes in, that will go down very quickly. Right, the storm's coming in. There he is. Gotcha. Oh, we've obviously had a mission to kill predatory creatures. I've got absolutely no idea where that came from. Right, there's some storm crystals that way. I think we'll just keep walking that way. Haha. Well, we'll grab the oxygen as well. That's probably enough for the whole episode. I really wish that Flow Games would put in a hot bar. Wait, go away. So, got the birds. Once I don't have to scan them. Oh, what was that? That was, oh, it was one of them. Now I've got loads of ammunition, so I'll do it the hot. Oops. Take out revenge. Gotcha. I really want these storm crystals. The speed I'm going, by the time I get there, they'll probably tell me that they've disappeared, that the storm's over. Oh, I mean, here's a question for you guys here. When are you looking forward to the Beyond update? I mean, I am, but as I've already mentioned, I'm more intrigued by what's going to be in part 3. I have to confess, I'm not particularly that interested in the VR, because, well, it's going to be very difficult for me to play VR. Although, I do have a friend who's got VR, and they don't actually play No Man's Sky at the moment. They're more into, you know, some of the more technical type games. I mean, they're not really gamers, but they're into VR. But what they have said is that when the Beyond update comes out, if I'm prepared to subsidize the purchase a little bit, is probably the polite way of saying it, that they'll be prepared to get the No Man's Sky VR and just because they're interested in the interface and stuff like that. So I may have an opportunity to try it out in VR, although I'm going to be completely honest, I don't have that higher expectations given my motion sickness. Salt deposit. I'm looking for ammonia. I mean, we could go down and I don't think we've actually done an armored clam for a little while. Let's just go down underwater. There might be some underwater creatures as well. This one looks like it's pretty close to the surface. There he is. Hey, you thought you were going to get me. Yeah, so I will have an opportunity to have a look. I'm not sure if I could actually record it, because I'm going to be completely honest, guys. I've got absolutely no idea how you record VR footage. Seeing it's on a headset, I assume there must be some way. Seeing the fact that the game will still be played on a PC, but there must be some way that you can intercept the stream. Oops, the oxygen's dropping. But that's my problem, not your problem. Right, there's no... I mean, it says that there was a armored clam down here, but I can't see it. Maybe there's another one over there. Let's just do a little bit of underwater. I assume this still counts as extreme. I mean, I've got the oxygen to recharge the suit, so... Unless the armoured clams are actually in some cave or something. Or you guys are going to point out that I swam right over the top of it and I didn't see it. It says 14 meters here. I can see them. Oh, great. Thank you, game. What on earth is that? Oh, that's the... Let's scan the plant while we're at it. I'm just not seeing these armoured clams. Oh, we've got another mission finished. Oh, it's that swimming hippopotamus thing, isn't it? That's cool. Let's see if I can get an angle on this. I'd like to get... Not exactly in the right position, is it? Okay, let's... I think that might be a little bit of a better shot. Drop that out. And yeah, I like that. That's rebounding. Just can't see where are these armored clams. Normally I can spot them. It's almost like they don't want to be spotted. Okay, let's just... that up as well. I think we're just going to head back up to the surface and let me just see. Loads of creatures around here. Okay. What on earth is that? Is that alive? Okay, what is it? It's a spirogemim. This is actually salt. Floating mobile salt. Okay. Wow, that's a pretty good rich source of salt. Okay. Right, let's just... I must admit, I like these fish. Right, we've got another incoming storm come. Yeah, thank you, game. Reload. Podcaster. Trying to sneak up on me, weren't you? course, we're not going to get anything now because I don't think I've got another mission. Actually, while I'm at it, let's see. Milestones. Wow. So we still got another 3 souls. I've got a feeling that we probably won't complete that in this video. Unless, of course, I just play on and then edit and kind of come back to it once I've actually got there, guys. So we'll see how it goes. What's down here? Anything down here? No? Okay. Right, there's some storm crystals over there. I can just see them on the horizon. It's a nice thing about storm crystals is that you can just see them on the surface there. I mean, it's not like you actually need the detector to find them. So just go up there. I mean, they're a good source of cash. I think I've said it before. In the early game, if you've got the ability to survive on an extreme planet like this, gathering storm crystals is a very good way to make cash. Yeah, we'll just grab those. There's some more over there. Yeah, there's some more over that way, so we'll go this way. I mean, there's more up over there as well. I'm not sure what that white silhouette there is, whether that's land or a mirage or something like that. I mean, it's probably an effect of the storm. It's just, pop up that and just keep pumping that in. Right, let's just get round. Right. Okay, here we are. There's another 1, 2, 3. Gonna get round here before the storm goes. Wait, one game. I think the problem is the dihydrogen. The game's locking onto the. So we've now got, what's that? 9. We've got 14 storm crystals, which is pretty good. I'm not sure why that armored clam is that way. If I got myself turned round. Yeah, it looks like I've got myself turned around a bit. Oh, look, I've just stumbled onto some ammonium. Okay, we're certainly going to mine this. So, multi-tool. Just make sure the multi-tool's got some stuff in it. Yep. So we're just going to mine this out. I suppose we could grab that. Before I destroy it or undermine it. Yeah, I've got a feeling this is going to be a 2 reload at least of ammonia. Yep, there we are. Weapon depleted. Whoops. I'm way too far away from. We'll just use the magnetized ferrite. I mean, that was one thing I was doing when I was trying to do the extreme planet. I actually had a little bit of a production session, turning ferrite dust into magnetized. I think I also did some cobalt, which I needed. I mean, so again, if you just need to work on extreme planet, just set up a portable constructor and stand there and do the necessary conversions. Wow, this is quite a big area. We can just keep snagging this out. This will definitely ensure that I won't have any problems with the what we call it, surviving. Brain went a little bit asleep there. Thank you, game. And there's a few little patches here. Just dig out this last big patch, and we'll just fill the. I suppose I'm trading about 80 magnetic ferrite for. Yeah, thank you, game. Wow, hey, the last one's only just finished. Do you think the game doesn't like me? Let's just top this up. You're good. I think we're... Can't see any reason why we can't just keep that full up. Okay, let's just keep going this way. Check the milestone. Yeah, we're 29.3, so we're not going to get to that milestone in this video unless I do some severe editing. So I'm just gonna, I think we'll go on for a few more minutes, get maybe the length of this storm. The storm hasn't started yet. It says this. Wow. I saw you coming. There we are. Yeah, we're going to do the storm, and then maybe we'll go off and do something else to wind the video up. Maybe cash those missions in. I've got some frigate missions which need to be done, but I do need some tritium to make the frigate fuel. Now there's some more storm crystals over there, so we'll just keep going in that direction. I'm certainly going to get you. You're not going to... There's the Sentinel. Hello, Mr. Sentinel. I'm minding my own business. You just go off and mind your own business. Go and attack someone who's really damaging the environment, not just minding their own business and doing things. There's another 4 storm crystals. Because I could... Well, do I really? No, we'll just keep going in a random direction. There's a whole raft of storm crystals over there. This is a brilliant planet for storms and storm crystals. You can make an absolute fortune here. Don't need the dihydrogen because I've still got the modules stacked up in my freighter. There we are. Some more here. Level 3. 4. Okay, that's good. Right, that's the queue. Right, one last look before we leave. Right, that's the queue to move on. Sneaking up on me. Yeah, thank you, game. We should be able to bring our summon them. Let's bring the ship in. And just have a quick look at the milestone. So we're up to 29.5. So we've put on a little bit towards this. What I will probably do is do what I've been doing, is just spend some time working this forward, and then maybe in the next video, the video after that, we'll finally get to level 10 and life will go, whoops, wow, okay, landed right on top of me. And gonna need some fuel. Yeah, we got plenty of takeoff fuel. Of course, this planet does not have a space station, and the first thing we're going to have to do is try and find, where is my base gone? There it is. I'm going to have to go and go back to my base. So we wandered a fair distance away, which is pretty good. There we are. Whoops, I've just come from the rear of the base. I'm just going to fly around. Oops, I just hit some trees. The land. You can see the cave there, which I've been using as well to push things forward. What I've been doing is I haven't actually been camping in the cave, but when I've had to leave my desk or something like that to do something, I've put myself in there so that I don't have to go inside and lose everything that I've actually done or travelled. We're certainly going to drop a manual save, and what we're going to do is just, where are we going to go? We're going to go to Vulkan, which is 4 planets, 1 moon. So we're just going to jump in here, and I've now got to find Yes, there is. And here we are. We are up on the base. There's a guy with a floating head. What we'll do is we'll just cash in the missions. Got two. And we just piled up some more nanites. Grab that. Not that I really need the nanites, but why not? And our standing with the Gek is improved. Browse missions. What's that there? Scan 5 creatures. Wow. Take a photograph. Okay. I really should check my list of photographs. See which ones I need to do. Got some cobalt up here. I'm not sure why I've got cobalt in my ship. But got loads of frost crystals. We've got some living glass and a vortex cube. That can go to the high capacity. That can go to the high capacity. The crystal, wherever it is, phosphate, I don't think I've put in the high capacity yet. We've got loads of ammonia to carry on. I'm carrying salt around on, to be honest. I'm not totally sure. We've got sodium, plenty of oxygen. Right, let's just sell off some stuff. And what we got here? Hydrogen, gold, phosphorus, living glass. That's another 2.9 million. We'll sell that off. That's a surplus from when I was doing some of the other manufacturing. Get rid of the vortex cubes as well. We should get past 200. We should get past 810 million here. We're going to lose 10. But they're filling up a lot of space. We've got 24 of them. I think we'll sell them even though we're going to lose money. And that takes us to 813 million. What we're going to do is now, I don't know why it keeps telling me that the Atlas path, because I've actually finished the Atlas path. Let's just have a quick check at the missions. Find the next Atlas interface. I may be able to assist. Yeah, but that is finished. I've finished that mission. I've parked my capital vessel literally right outside the front door. And we're just going to fly in here. If I remember correctly, I've only got one mission which I kicked off. I should really start to get back into my fighter here. Although I think from the point of view of what I've been doing, using the Explorer with the more efficient takeoff and landings is probably better. Yeah, we've only got the one mission. And I don't really have the frigate fuel, so we'll just cash this in. And see what we got. Plenty of cash, we've got some magnetized ferrite, that's useful. When doing these missions is often a good source of magnetized ferrite. Chromic metal, more cash. A lot more cash. And is that it? Oh well. Got 1.3 million. That can definitely go to the high capacity. Wow, that's 1,000. Maybe that's a bit too much. Chromic metal. I think the activated cadmium can go. That can go to the high capacity. Quick check. Yep, got loads of magnetized ferrite just to be able to keep recharging my. In fact, we've got more magnetized ferrite than I know what to blame and do with. Okay, let's put some of this back. I think if we put that back in the freighter, put that there, that was more than enough to be going on with. Got a little bit of chromic metal. You've got 1,000. You've got 1,000. Wow. I could probably go in the high capacity. We've got 600 tons of frigate fuel. That's actually. Can we actually make any more? I mean, if I can make another 200, can't make 200. That's annoying. Well, we can make 100 tons. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get out into space and mine some tritium. I'll do that off camera, guys, because that's not the most exciting thing to watch. Two potential missions. So we can't go too far. Obviously, this is a 4 combat missions, and I don't have the fuel for that, so we're gonna have to go with this one, I think. See what we've done before. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll send the support frigate. And we put that, just speeds up the. Okay. Actually, that didn't look like. I mean, can I get a second mission out? I don't think I used that much of fuel. So if we send out this balance mission, short range mission, to send a support, raid, industrial, combat, exploration. Oh, great. That's not going to work, is it? Oh well, never mind. We'll just have to go with a single mission. I'm just going to come down here. And I'm a little bit aware of the time. So maybe I'll make this into a slightly shorter than normal video, because I don't really want to start anything just yet. Let me just get out into space. Actually, I think just to wind this up, let's see if we can find it. Do a bit of tritium mining first. And of course, we can't really tell what we're mining. We just have to blast everything in sight. I mean, ideally, I would like to buy the tritium, but at the moment, I can't find anyone. Okay. When it's not really showing up, it's just saying silver. Let me just quick check. Oh yeah, we're gaining some tritium. Yeah. I say this can be a little bit boring. In fact, I think this is where I'm going to wind the video up, guys. I'm going to make it a little bit shorter than I normally do, because I do really need to stock up on this tritium before I go anywhere. And probably in the next part, what I will do is go to a new system. We'll move on. Keep working on the extreme planet situation, because I do really want to finish that before Beyond comes out. Although, to be honest, as I've already mentioned, I think I'm going to have plenty of time to do it. Actually, there we are. We've got hostiles coming in. So, just as a final run up, we're just going to hang around. That's silver. You can sell that off. Yeah, I think just to wind the video up, well, yeah, I'm waiting for you. Where are you? And so we have a bit of space combat. I mean, what would be a video if we didn't have at least one battle, or I didn't kill a sentinel or something like that? Where are you? Yeah, but where are you? Okay, you're over here. Wow. Let's just watch these guys. Are they actually? Yeah, they're actually taking him down. They're just taking him down very slowly. So they do actually grind them down a little bit. It's just, if you watch, see they are taking him down. It's just that compared to, I suppose that's just so that you can't do what I'm doing literally quite here at the moment. She's just standing here and letting the other ships do the work. Oh, there's another one over there. Let's just stand here and watch to see. Ah. Did I get? Is he dead? I think that's it. Although my capital vessel is still locked into combat. So what we're going to do is just fly into here. And let's have a quick look. So we got a bit more Herox and Aluminum. We've got some gold, some silver. We've got 493 tritium. And we're back in the safety of the space station. Okay, this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. I will work towards completing this milestone off camera. Probably spend a bit more time doing some advanced manufacturing. Get this up close, and then we will then roll this over and complete all these milestones in one go. Just to give you a quick run, we've got some more missions to do for the GEC and all this, because I would like to get all this finished if possible. Yeah. I would like to become a elder or exalted in the Merchants Guild and the Mercenaries Guild. I thought I was already there, and we've already completed, so we need to do some more missions for these. But that's going to be the objective. And I'm not being cynical, guys, but now I've probably said that, they probably will release Beyond in the next few weeks, but don't take my word for it. So hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.